Hello everyone, I am the traveling sports nerd, and today I begin my journey to St. Paul, Minnesota. Oh boy, am I excited for this one. My Michigan Wolverines are competing for another national championship in college hockey. This is their, I believe, 8th Frozen Four in my lifetime. They've made it for their third consecutive year. They made it in Boston 2 years ago. They made it in Tampa last year, which I went to. That was my first Frozen Four. They still haven't done it all, though. They still haven't won the national championship at the Frozen Four. I'm hoping that they can reverse course there this weekend. So tonight I'm going to actually be driving to Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I'm going to be seeing a Milwaukee Bucks game. You should be able to check that experience out in a separate video. But yeah, you can see here I've got the Michigan flag up on the car. The Block M will be proudly flying throughout Michigan, Illinois, and Wisconsin all the way up on into Minnesota. So yeah, tomorrow night, Michigan versus Boston College from the Xcel Energy Center. Can't wait to share it with you. We'll talk to you then. Good morning, everyone. It is a Frozen Four game day. Just checking back in with you real quick. I am here at the Ramada Inn here in Wisconsin Dells, Wisconsin. I am about 3 hours away from St. Paul, so it's around 8 in the morning here. So just a few hours, gonna be up in St. Paul. There is a fan fest, I believe, starting around 1 o'clock today. I know that the pep bands will be there. The Michigan team, I believe, is going to walk through there around 5 o'clock today. Maybe I'll stick around for that. That's always a tough decision for me. I love seeing the team, but also I've got a ticket for 2 games tonight, both semifinals of the Frozen Four. So I may be inside watching the first game between Boston University and Denver by then, but we'll see how the day goes. Definitely going to check out the Fan Fest. I will share some of that with you guys. So excited for today. So excited for today. It's one game. Michigan's the underdog tonight. There's no doubt about that. Boston College is the #1 team in the country. But you play the games for a reason. In single elimination hockey, we've seen it time and time again when Michigan's the favorite in this Frozen Four. Anybody can get hot. Any goalie can get hot. Anybody can win. So hopefully Michigan gets the puck luck. Hopefully Michigan creates some luck and finds a way to get to that national championship on Saturday. So very excited to share it with you guys. It's about time to hit the road, so I will check back in with you guys in a little bit.
with your hats. Today, presenting our nation's colors, our local Tonight, presenting our nation's colors, our local representatives of the University of Minnesota ROTC Joint Color Guard.
Get this game started, so I need everybody on your feet. Michigan fans. Woo!
Hello everyone, just made it back to the car. Michigan lost 4-0. Their season comes to an end tonight here in St. Paul in the Frozen Four. Just some initial thoughts with you guys. It's a tough loss. It's a tough loss. Can't remember the last time I watched Michigan get shut out, but that's a testament to how good Boston College is. Boston College really looked like the better team tonight, and I don't, I'm not too analytical, but Michigan didn't look particularly bad. The issue with Michigan for me was they weren't getting quality shots on goal. Credit Boston College for that. There were so many times that the stick got in the way. I had the Boston College student section sitting next to me throughout the game. There was a lot of banter and chirping between the both of us. And about, 10-20 times I heard a Boston College student, yell, "Good stick, good stick." Yeah, because they had a good stick. Their defense, the stick was always in the lane. Michigan couldn't do much, and yeah, Boston College, they're the number one seed in the country for a reason. They're playing for a national championship on Saturday night for a reason. Guys, I have no regrets about coming to this. I get emotional, whether it's wins or losses. It's tough to see Michigan's season come to an end, whenever it comes. But I had a ton of fun. This was my first time at XL Energy Center. Great arena. Just a great arena. The ski lodge vibe, theming, awesome. sincerely awesome. And I've never been to a Minnesota Wild game, but I can't wait to get back here and check one out because this is just a great hockey arena. The walls were littered with Minnesota high school hockey jerseys and the history of professional hockey in Minnesota. A history that's been rocky considering Minnesota's known as the state of hockey, and yet for a period in the 90s, they didn't even have an NHL team. They cover all of that on the walls of this place. Just a phenomenal arena. Still so glad I came. Ton of fun, even if the game itself, the last game, maybe wasn't as much fun, but got to see 2 hockey games today, 4 great teams. I believe Michigan will be back. They just will. Am I talking about even like next year particularly? I don't know. But Michigan's never won a national championship in hockey in my lifetime. They've made the Frozen Four 9 times since their last national championship. You would think the math would say they'd win at least 1 or 2 that haven't won a national championship. I believe 8 of those they've lost in this round, the Frozen Four. They just really seem to struggle with that. Another thing that I saw on Twitter was the fact that if there's a year to really get upset about, it's probably 2 years ago. It's probably especially last season. You know, all of these high draft picks, extremely NHL ready talent that Michigan had the past couple of years. Last year stung a little bit more, and the year prior stung a little bit more, just because Michigan was kind of in Boston College's shoes. They were the top dog. Perspective is everything here. There was a world about 3 weeks to a month ago where Michigan wasn't even making the NCAA tournament. They're not even making the regional in St. Louis that I was at last weekend. That was the reality for Michigan a month ago. So does it hurt to lose? Does it hurt to see them eliminated? Of course it does. But we made it this far, and what more can you say than that? So I told you at the beginning I was excited to share this experience with you guys, and I'm so glad that I got to. So thank you so much for tuning in. I love these Michigan Wolverines, and will forever. So I have been the Traveling Sports Nerd, and I will see you guys next time.